Marry me, Fung Lan. Is she still unwell?
No, she's with a client.
But she never entertains clients.
Not usually, but Mr. Tan is special. Inspector.
Thank you.
Thank you. The board has reviewed your file and will decide shortly. Unless there's anything you want to add?
I'm Chan Chi-ling, the great-granddaughter of Madame Fung Lan and the current owner of the house. Now, a few weeks ago, I would have gladly have razed the house to the ground myself and sold the land to the highest bidder. But that was before I knew Fung Lan. She was a prostitute, a madame, an entrepreneur, a survivor. One of the many incredible women from our past whose stories have largely been ignored by historians. It is my belief that these stories now deserve to be heard.
Leave me be.
It's me. These were Ayok's things?
I'm preparing it for the new mate. What do you need?
British intelligence finished interrogating Ayok's Japanese contact. It's worse than we thought. They're actively preparing for war.
You shouldn't be telling me this.
I'm warning you. War is coming. If it's as they say, there won't be a country in the world that stays untouched. You need to prepare.
Prepare? I'm not a soldier.
You know what the Japanese did in Nanjing. You won't be safe here.
If war is gonna swallow the world, I won't be safe anywhere. I won't leave House of Phoenix.
House of Phoenix will not be here.
What do you mean?
The British are closing down the brothels in Chinatown.
When?
Matter of weeks. Eventually, all the brothel will go. Perhaps for the better.
Better? Better for who? The British visit the house more often than most. And now these hypocrites want to throw us out into the streets?
The charity's being...
We don't need charities. We want a chance to choose our own fates. Why is it that whatever a woman does or builds, there's always a man who needs to tear it down? Why does Churchill get to decide to close the brothels? To order the countries to go to war? Why does Ayok have to die for an emperor who doesn't even know her? When is it our turn to make the orders?
I don't know. Maybe soon. In America and in England, women have the vote now.
What good is a vote if we can't even exist without a man's permission?
You're right. You deserve better. Come with me. You won't need my permission for anything. We'll be equal in all things. Marry me, Fung Lan.
Don't be a fool.
A fool? For wanting you as my wife?
You're the first Chinese chief inspector in Singapore. You're a rising star.
I don't care. I love you.
Don't say.
I love you.
The whole force has been to the house. they know what I am, you'll be a laughing stock. Your career finished.
They won't be able to object without admitting they've been to the house. They'll have to accept us.
They'll never accept a murderer.
You confessed to both murders.
To protect me. I wanted to kill Aya, and I killed Ato.
The case is closed. It will not be reopened.
You know the truth! Mark, do you really want to be the inspector who marries a murderer? And a whore?
Help! Someone! Help!
Fung Lan. Here.
Get on you.
She's been unwell since Yokjae died. It's taken its toll.
I'll call the doctor.
Sir, you're needed urgently at the station.
What?
Oh, chilling.
What are you doing here?
Some of the developers that I contacted for you before, they're still interested in the shop house. You know.
You mean they hope to grab a bargain now that the house is about to be demolished? You were my agent.
Yes. Were.
We made a strong historical case, and the board will pick that over money.
Developers' money that can restore the shop house into its former glory. Unless you've got a couple of millions lying around for its repairs.
How's she doing, doctor? Some herbs to make you feel better. Drink up.
She'll need more than tea, or she'll be fainting again. Feed her more. She's eating for two now.
Please, doctor, be discreet. No one else must know.
Murder me. That's wonderful news.
Do you hear what I say, Mac? Late night, was it? Mac!
I beg your pardon, sir?
I said you're about to be the first Chinese superintendent in Singapore. Hell, probably all the colonies. Congratulations, man.
It's wonderful news, sir. Well done. Very, very well done.
Your capture of that spy and her helper was huge for this branch. Oh, and tell him you're planning to marry. Higher-ups love a family man. And you'll get promoted quicker.
You will, sir. Thank you, sir.
The board said that they've never seen such a strong and passionate case.
And this is good?
Harry, I need you to expedite my exit package and also release my stock in the firm so that I can sell them.
What?
I need to raise $3 million in order to show that I can cover the repair of the house. Otherwise, they're going to demolish it and then sell the land in order to recoup the cost.
Honestly, Chiling, it's one thing to break up with me, but this is everything you have in the world. You understand that?
Yeah, but at least I found something worth sacrificing it for. Just like Fung Lan did with her house, for her daughter and her granddaughter.
Even if I help you sell everything, you still don't have enough money.
Sorry. I couldn't see anyone in the kitchen, so I... Inspector Mark can't come back again today, but he told me to check that you were well. You see, he's been promoted to superintendent.
Oh, that's wonderful. Congratulations.
Couldn't have happened to a better man. Of course, he'll have to play politics now. Move in the right circles, find a nice wife, you know. It'll be good for him.
Yes, it will be good for him. Thank you for coming, Constance.
He'll handle the paperwork today and he'll be back again tomorrow to settle the matter that you discussed.
You can tell him tomorrow. I need you to do something for me.
She dares break free from fear. She dares retake power when all power was taken away from her. She dares take control of her destiny.
calculations all night, and I'm willing to give up everything to try and save it. But Harry's right. I just don't have enough. I tried my best. I just can't save it. Her legacy, everything that she's built, it'll just be reduced to rubble.
Chiling. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not that. This nursery, I don't work here. I own it. And I've been running calculations too. I might not have enough on my own, but maybe together?
You'd be willing to do that for the house?
Yes, for the house. And you. Though I have to become part owner and oversee the preservation.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Inspector Mark, welcome. Please come in. They're upstairs. Inspector, or should I say superintendent, congratulations.
Thank you. But I'm turning it down. I'm looking for...
She's busy, unfortunately.
Busy? Is she still unwell?
No, she's with a client.
Well, she never entertains clients.
Not usually, but Mr. Tan is special. Inspector.
Hey! Hey!
Thank you.
Inspector Mark.
Oh, you must be the famous inspector.
Inspector Mark. Excuse me, sir. Mark, where are you taking me? Let go, you're hurting me.
What was that?
I asked you to marry me yesterday.
You asked and I declined.
For what? That old fat vetcher?
Mr. Tan is a tin tycoon. His family owns half the mines in Malaya and Thailand.
So you'd rather be his whore than my wife?
You said so yourself, Mark. The Japanese are coming. I need to make plans for myself. A man like Tan, he offers protection, riches, and 100 places in the East for me to hide. He asked me to be his third wife.
But you wouldn't be a lowly third wife. You'd be my whole world.
Sorry. It's not enough. You are not enough.
You're lying. Why? Why can't you just truly admit how you feel?
We're not idealists, you and I. This love is not for us.
you for your help, Mr. Tan.
唔使咁客氣. You saved my daughter, found her a home. Something I couldn't do for her. 而且有你咁樣陪住我，係我嘅榮幸。其實我哋唔需要演戲㗎。I would happily take you as my number 3, and no one would dare object.
Oh, Mr. Tan. I'm afraid I know your tastes too well. I'll grow jealous.
你真係好識開玩笑，唔怪得嗰個後生仔咁中意你啦。Well, if you change your mind, I will be waiting.
Congratulations.
I'd like to introduce you to Inspector Mac. Inspector Mac, Miss Chow.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, get ready, guys. 3, 2, 1, smile.
You're going to end the rationing soon. Might be able to get some sugar. Maybe even some butter.
Good. She's grown so thin during the war.
We might be able to make her a cake for her birthday.
Mama, look! It's a dragon!
Oh, a dragon? Let's see. Good. Now he can protect us.
In case the soldiers come back.
The soldiers won't come back, my love. We're going to make sure of it.
Then who's that? It's alright, Mama. The dragon can scare him away.
He's not a soldier. He's
An old friend.
Let me clear this.
Hello. I'm Mac. What's your name? And how old are you, Amy?
It's been years, Superintendent. How are you?
We lost our house in the war. We had to flee the country. But my wife and son are alive and well. We're the lucky ones, really. And please, you always call me Mac.
Well, that was a long time ago.
It's good to see you. When we got back, I had to make sure you were all right. I thought they were closing down all the houses on the street.
Phoenix is the last. We'll be shut by the end of the month. Then you don't have to worry about us anymore.
I'll always worry. Where will we take her?
Hong Kong? Sophia and I will keep her safe and bring her up well. And maybe one day we'll come back.
I really hope you do. If there's anything Anything you need.
Thank you.
Can you show me how this works?
Like that.
Hey, you didn't find a historical rock, did you?
Strong kiss.
Because I'm still broke after your historical conquest. All I have is this house.
Hey, you know what? I'm broke too. But at least I have you.
Hey.
Oi! Stop kissing! Come and help me with this. Oh, birds.
But we have a lot of work to do.